Welcome in, everyone, to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour on the show and tell and our gab session and all kinds of fun stuff. Today is Wednesday, the 15th of January, 2025. The time is 7:59 a.m. here in 35 degrees, very foggy Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer in my awesome mug from my Diamond Daughter Crafting with V. Now, a little bit of change. I do not have the wax lamp going. And you ask, why, Granny? Didn't you turn it on this morning? Well, it's because my little home here has the aroma of a stew going. Yeah, I finally did it. I got a stew going this morning, and oh my goodness, does it ever smell good in the neighborhood. Yep. So I am continuing to lay down drills on Dreamer Designs Bay's Landing by Nicky Boehme. Yep. And I am still right in this part right here. I did move up a tad from yesterday morning. Alrighty, so let me get the dollar store readers on. Turn on my light. And let's pick out some drills, shall we? Okay, I think I'll do the check marks. 8. Ooh, this is a pretty color. Wonder what color that is. 8. 2, what is it? 224. Let me take a gander. I'm kind of curious on that color. 224. Very light shell pink. Oh, of course I would like it. Shake up the drills a bit. And let's get this show on the road. So, what did I do yesterday? Well, I had a very good day yesterday, although I did not go out walking. Yeah. It was kind of a busy inside day for me. I had my meeting at 1 o'clock, which went so good. I was kind of nervous about it, but it went so good. And got a lot of stuff resolved and on the road to recovery. And it has to do with a thing that I volunteer for. So nothing, here or family related, none of that. It's just, yeah, but that went so good. And then I met for a phone conference with the team. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it now. So, yeah. And let's see. I did take kind of a little cat nap, kind of, sort of. And I also got that corner that I've been wanting to organize and whatnot. Got that done yesterday. And what else? I know I did a bunch of stuff yesterday, but that was yesterday. On to today. So this morning, yes, back to the walking. I miss that, but you know, when things kind of go sideways, sometimes you get off course. Yeah, so back at it. So I have my watch charging right now, so it'll be all ready. I think Ellie's ready for a walk too. I think yesterday she was wanting to and I didn't, and so today my plan of action is to get this square done and move on to this one, which is just well, I guess it's big because it goes clear down to here, so, but I'll get a few drills at least laid down on it. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I did that video yesterday of your have to have it. I had such a good time with that video. Oh my goodness. You guys have really outdone yourself. All those purchases. Wow. I may have to get that Chuck Penson, I can't remember the name of it, something Oasis. It's one with the 3 horses in it. I think Julie got that. Yeah. I mean, it's been on my list, but yeah, I think I have to have that. So many pretty canvases you guys have got. So I look forward to seeing you guys lay down drills. And then I got a product review in the mail yesterday to do, so I'm going to try to get that done today. Unfortunately, one of the items that was sent got broke in the mailing process, so I did contact them about it, so hopefully I hear back from them. But I'm going to go ahead and show it because I love it. I hope they send another one. It is so cool. Yeah, so let's see, what else? Let me think for a minute. Yeah, I am just happy that I got my stew going. I have been saying for a few months, I'm going to make a stew, I'm going to make a stew, and I don't, because I'm so lazy. But, all right, so in my stew, I do a brown gravy, and then I add, of course, the beef. Lots of beef. Years ago, this is like early 70s, my mom and stepdad, they would go to the Elks and usually like once a week and have lunch. They would meet there during my stepdad's lunch, and yeah, they would go in there and have lunch because they had really good meals there. But they made what they called a hobo stew, and I had never heard of hobo stew before. And I really hadn't really had stew before, to tell you the truth. It wasn't a food that was made when I was growing up. I don't know, maybe it wasn't something they made back then. I don't know. But anyway, so I got the hobo stew, and the hobo stew had no meat in it, but you had some vegetables and a few potatoes. It was good, just no meat in it. I'll never forget that. But anyway, back to my stew. Mine is not a hobo stew. Did I drop a drill? But anyway, yeah, I do a brown gravy. And because I kind of like my stew not soupy, I like it thick. A thick broth. And then I put in potatoes, carrots, onions, celery, some tomato sauce, carrots, celery, potatoes, onions, is that it? All right. And so, and then I put it in the slow cooker. And I actually put it on high for a couple hours, and then I put it on low. And let it cook for however many hours till it's done. And usually like 6 to 7 hours, I guess. I'm gonna have some coffee. So I got that started actually about 6 this morning. Yeah. Takes me about half an hour to get everything in there and all that. So yeah, so I did that. So I'm really looking forward to gobbling down on that. And I make enough that it lasts me quite a few days, so I don't have to cook. Because, oops, why am I dropping these drills? So, yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. It's always nice to look forward to something happy. Comfort food. I also remember back when I was first married, my husband and I went to visit these people that lived on a farm. I can't remember why we were there or anything, but anyway, they asked us to stay for dinner. And she made, and I'm going to call this a farmer's chicken soup because they were farmers. I had never had a homemade chicken soup before. Oh my gosh, that was so delicious. And she put in chicken, of course, in this yummy broth and some celery and some noodles. I was just amazed, simply amazed at this. And because I'd never had anything like that before growing up. And so, oh, and she put in some carrots that were, you know, sliced. I don't know how to say it, but anyway. So over the years, I was not a cook when I first got married, or, you know, when I was out on my own. Never was taught any of that. So it's been a process to learn certain things. Well, anyway, oh my gosh, that was so good. And I remember when I was eating that chicken soup, I was looking at everything that was in her soup and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so I decided I am going to learn how to do that. I'm going to figure it out. And over the years, you know, what's that been, you know, 50 years ago, from when I first started making it to now, and I've changed it up and, you know, and whatnot. Well, my daughter-in-law, who lives upstairs, when her and my son were first married, now she was not an experienced cook either, but she's really come a long ways. Yeah, she's the best cook in the world now. But anyway, she's learned through experience how to make her own recipes and whatnot. But anyway, she had come over and I had made chicken soup, and she just thought that was the best thing. Oh, how do you make this? You know, and I said, I really can't tell you. I don't have a recipe. Every time I make it, I might do something different, or, you know, just depends on my mood at the time. Well, she went home and tried to make it, and she said, this is just not like yours. So for a long time, it was always, can you make some chicken soup? And then finally, I wrote down the recipe, how I, you know, kind of did it. And she started making it. She still says to this day, hers isn't as good as mine. But she did make it, and since, you know, gave me some to try it, and it was very delicious. I said, one thing about these recipes, you can make it your own. And it used to be everybody came to my house for the holidays, and I would make all the fixins. Nobody had to bring anything. And when I moved and no longer had the room, or, you know, whatever to do, you know, I passed the torch. Well, my daughter-in-law was, oh, she says, I don't know if I can do this. So I actually went over there and helped her make her first Thanksgiving dinner. And, you know, that was back, what, in 2012? And those look crooked to me. Hopefully those, I mean, all of them look crooked to me, but there we go. And she didn't know how to make gravy like what I make it from the turkey and stuff. So anyway, now she's an old hand at it, and now she does it all the time. Yeah. So yeah, she is a really good cook now. Hey, Ellie, did you come to say hi and give your secret message? she's been sleeping away over there. She got up and went potty when we got up about 4:30. And then she went back to sleep. I think she ate her chicken. I don't think, well, she hasn't eaten her kibble yet. She always eats the chicken first, then she waits a while, and then she goes over and eats her kibble. There's a hitchhiker in there. Yeah, so anyway, let's see. What else can I jibber jabber about? It is so cold out there. That was my excuse yesterday not to go out walking, besides being kind of... Oh, can you believe I missed that? Right there in front of my face, and I missed it. I gotta get back on track. Things have been a little on the crazy side around here, so now I gotta get going again. I'm feeling energized again. Oh, you know, I think I told you John at Horse Guards, he has not posted in a couple weeks, but he said in his last video that was the end of it. He wasn't going to do it anymore. But I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard. So I'm a little bit late today on the video because I was looking to see if there was anybody else that went to Horse Guards like he does, but was running commentary like him. And then I got sidetracked because they have London webcams, and they had one that is on a bus, and you go on a bus ride. But I was hoping they would go by Horse Guards, but never did. But then I found another. Actually, I went on Google, not YouTube, looking for stuff. And yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. But anyway, then I went to Google and I typed in Horse Guards. Well, there is a YouTube channel that I found that they do lives and whatnot there. Now, they have like 100,000 subscribers. But here we go. I was kind of watching a live, and because they have regular, YouTube videos, and then they have lives and shorts and all that. There's a whole bunch of different stuff on there. I don't think they have commentary. I just don't think there's another YouTube channel like John's that exists. But if he's not going to do that anymore, why doesn't somebody else get on the bandwagon and start doing that? So, I only got a few of these. Yeah, so I miss it. I really miss it. But I know he had also mentioned he was going to go back to his original posts that he used to do when he first started, which is just walks around the city and with commentary and showing you, kind of being a tour guide around London. And he has done some of those, and I've watched some of them. So, but, I just really enjoy the horse guard one, so yeah, I'm a little bit bummed about it, but life will go on, right? So let me do these, and then we'll get to your show and tell emails. Oh, I have that. Yep. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get going here. Oh my gosh, don't tell me I forgot to fire it up again. All right. Got the reader out. Well, I'll just have a coffee break while that gets going. There we go. Come on. All right, let's see what we got in here. Lola. Snow. We have snow. I can't send the video, just 2 photos. But these kittens have never seen snow before. They're going crazy. It wasn't even supposed to snow today, but it is supposed to be -5 degrees. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Why won't it play? Or maybe it's not supposed to. Oh, I guess that's her picture of her video. Oh, look at them. They're going, what is that? What happened to the grass? Ooh, look at that snow out there. Oh my goodness. So jealous. We are not in the snow zone. All right. Susan D. January completion. Hi, Granny and Ellie. Here's my first finish for 2025. And of course, I forgot to get the book out. I do have a little bit of light here because I have my little tree going. And actually, I need to turn this on because excuse me. Yeah, I had to turn the light on because I still can't see. All right, Susan D. That sounds, here it is, True Pals. Okay, you got a check mark. It's True Pals by Disney. It's a square diamond, full drill, 22 by 28 canvas. You know, I was going to do something here. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to get professional here. All right, let me go down here. Here we go. No, wait. There we go. Okay, what do you think of this brilliant idea? It's True Pals by Disney. It's a square diamond, full drill, 22 by 28 canvas. I started it on 12/27/24 and finished it today. It had 18 colors, 1 glow in the dark, and 3 fairy dust for a total of 63,616 drills. I hope to get this framed and will give it to a friend of mine who loves Disney. Loved your product review video of the table lamp. It looks pretty. Hugs to you and Ellie. Yeah, I can go on my computer and read what you guys write, and you guys can be looking at the pictures. I just thought of that last night. That is so cute. They all look so happy. That's how I visualize all of us here. Okay, next up. Sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. Lori. Hi, Granny. Just wanted to share my January finish for 2025. It was a custom gifted to me when I retired in September 2024. It is 4-generation picture, 40 by 30. Wow. That turned out really nice. You know, at one time, a very short amount of time, we had 5 generations. Well, it happened twice. No, maybe. Okay, we had my great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, me, and my firstborn. And we never got a picture of that. I wish now we would have, because it didn't last very long. And then I think that's the only time it happened, because then my great-grandmother died, and it was my grandmother, my mother, me, my son, no, it would have been 4 generations. Yeah. But even 4 generations, you know, that's pretty good. Okay. The next picture is my home in Crystal Cove. I'm calling it Rose Cottage. It's a 40 by 40. The address is 401 Crystal Rose Drive. Please add to the community notebook. Hugs to you and Ellie. Blessings, Lori. All right, so it's so pretty. All right, let's go to the notebook. Forgot where I put it. I think. Is this it? All right, so we have got Lori. N. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Lori N. And she said she is at 401 Crystal Rose Drive. Got you down. All right. Oops, need my reader. But yeah, that is so pretty. That turned out really good. Nice picture. All right. Next up, oh, Teresa sent her stash already. Hold on, I gotta read this. Teresa, is this one that you just bought? Or are you showing this? I think she's just showing it. I'm going to go ahead and show it. She says, Diamond Dots, Make-A-Wish, Thomas Kincaid, Special Edition Diamond Painting Kit. And this is from Walmart. Ooh, isn't that pretty? So $12.88 is the price. Here's where it says. Ooh, I might have to get that. Can I supersize it? Oh, no, I supersized it too much. All right. That is beautiful. Yeah, I need to get that. I have to have it. All right, that said, Walmart. All right, let me get to the Walmart page. All right, we're going to do a search. Diamond Dots. Make-A-Wish. See if that gets me anywhere. Oh my gosh, there it is. All right, now, let's see if it's in my store. Pick up nearby stores. Albany. Nope. Nope. It's not in the Salem stores yet. It's in Dallas. That's kind of close to... nope, not available there. Only Albany. Dang it. All right, so arrives tomorrow if you order within 4 hours and 36 minutes. All right. Wonder how much shipping is. $6.99. Well, maybe they'll get it in at my Walmart. Free shipping on orders of $35 or more. Because I don't have the Walmart thing. Okay, that's interesting. Have to have it. Okay, now how do I get out of this? Let's see. Back. Okay, Teresa. Another have to have it. Laura A. Oops. Hang on. All right, let me get back here. What happened to my mail? Sorry, technical difficulties. One moment, please. There we go. There it is. All right. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Back. All right, let's start here. All right. She says, "Hi Linda, Laura A here. Happy New Year to you and all of the villagers. Here are my completions so far this month. I started almost without bringing in a whip into the new year, but I am still working on a mystery kit from Diamond Art Club. My peony is the pink and black event. My cardinals are because I love cardinals. The mini dazzles from DAC are the monthly ones, and I just had to finish. January starts in the last photo of the grouping." Okay, here we go. And she says, okay, we got the cardinals. Oh, isn't that pretty? Ooh, that's gonna look good in the sunshine. She says, "I am currently working on Paint Gems dogs and will send pictures when completed. I had kitted it up this year too. Now to figure out what to kit up next. Such decisions. I do have some new canvases that arrived today and pictures will be on their way soon." All right, now I think, one moment please, I think there we go. Ooh, look at that. Is that not beautiful? So that's a Diamond Art Club, 17 by 13 inches, 42.6 by 32.8 centimeters. Diamond Art Club. Looks like about 27 colors in that. That's pretty. Look at those. Look at those oranges. Wow. Like that lighthouse. Oh, looks like they're gonna have a picnic maybe. Sailboat. I love the landscape types. I guess it's just my favorite. Snow Zone. Something I don't have. You've been busy, girl. And then we had the Cardinals. That would look good in a window and the sun beating in. Okay. Terry. January completions. Oh, isn't that cute? All right, she says, "Hi, Granny. I just completed my canvas, Country Life, from Dreamer Designs. It's a 60 by 60 centimeter square drill, 7 ABs, and 1 crystal. I do have my monthly canvas I could start on. However, I need to select another canvas from my collection. Once I've made my selection, I'll certainly let you know. You're not the only one with cold weather. Yesterday morning, our low was 16 Fahrenheit. Woo! This morning, it was 27. We're not that cold. Those awful winds are forecasted to return, and all the agencies involved with the fires in LA are now once again on high alert. Hope you and Ellie are staying warm and dry. Hugs to you and Ellie, Terry G." Terry, where are you at again? Oh, isn't that cute? All right, I got to see. Which one do I want to be an Ellie dog? Well, Ellie would have to be this one because she would not jump up there. So that must be the mama and all her little babies. And we got Daddy over here. Because these look like mama and that looks like Daddy. That's cute. I love that. I love the house in the background too. Okay. I guess that was the last one because this is garbage mail there. Alrighty. I will get faster at this, believe me. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to turn back on my light and let's go to our gab session. Alrighty, I'm going to do a refresh because this has been sitting here for a while. Alright, first up, diamond painting. Have to have it Wednesday. Lola says, "Where's the Alice event? I've left Alice forever." I really don't know. Somebody's going to have to go in there and answer your question. Miss Lizard, love to see what everyone bought. I have a lot that just arrived, and I should send you photos. But in all honesty, there is a lot. Well, just send a few each week. That's what Autumn does. You know, she might, you know, and you can send several different posts. So put, you know, 3 in one, 3 in the next one, you know. So that's fine too. I finally got my 6 overseas kit from Dreamer. In the meantime, I had taken advantage of other sales and shipping that came within a week or two. So they all arrived about the same time. I think in total there's about 13 or 14. I'll think on it. So now, with all those, I think I'm set for the year. And now it's decision time. What do you do first? Okay, next up. Derry says, I can't wait to work my fox. Yeah. Benji said, nice diamond paintings, hugs. Oh, and by the way, Benji, I just noticed that I got an email from you on my other email account. And let me get to it real quick. I'm glad you posted because okay, she posted this on Monday. My brother came home from a week in rehab after he was released from the hospital Friday. On Sunday, he called 911 and the ambulance EMTs took him back to the hospital. His oxygen was low and his blood pressure was high. He was gasping for breath until after he got to the hospital. He is back in the hospital. He has the flu and infection in the incision where he had a stent bypass. Also had COPD and emphysema. Please remember him in your prayers. And I'm sorry this is a late post on this, but I just saw that. All right, so let's get to our prayer list here. And Benji is there, so send extra prayers to her and her brother. That would be wonderful. All right. Okay, next up is Connie Diane. These videos are so fun. I like to see what everyone is getting. Thank you, Granny, for putting these together. You know, thank you, everybody, for adding to the channel, because without this, you guys, this channel is nowhere. So I appreciate every time you do that. You know, and I have a lot of fun sharing this with everybody. Okay, our next gab is from the Whip and Chat. Anita, please set me on the LDD list with my diamonds are a girl's best friend. Oh my gosh, what did I do with it? You know, every time I get organized, I am unorganized. All right, Anita, I could have thought, Anita, you're already on there, Anita. I thought you were. Or is it another one that you're doing? Oh, I see. You finished that one. I know. I'm confusing everybody. No, I'm only confusing myself. All right, Anita. All right, Anita. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. That's a long title. All right, got you added. How about that? All righty. Constance. I fixed grilled cheese and tomato soup tonight for supper. The soup was homemade with tomatoes from our garden. Hubby made it and canned it last summer. So good. It is really cold in Indiana, so it hit the spot. Hugs to you and Ellie. Oh, there's nothing better than homemade, right? And okay, I did not have my soup and grilled cheese yesterday. No, I changed my mind. So I had tomato soup with crackers and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh my goodness. I know I was kind of lazy. Because you have to make the grilled cheese. Then I have to boil the rice. And it was just like, no, I need something fast. I told you, I am a lazy retired granny. All right, Margie, Julie, so sorry to hear about the sudden loss of your uncle. Thoughts and prayers to you and yours. The pink and black canvas was from Temu. I had run out of 5 colors on that. None of my spares were matched. So I just did the best I could. Please mark it off in your book if it's there. Also, didn't mark off anyone else's finishes. LOL. I forgot again today. All right. What would I do without you guys? All right. The pink and black. Check. Margie, still have the dragon and Hannah Lynn year-long event. Okay. Constance, did you finish the custom of your son? Connie, snow level. I know Jules is still going. Teresa K sees the day. Did you finish that? I think you did. V, I know didn't finish. Kathy, I think, is still working on the stitching room. I know Beth is still on Engine 18. Carrie, Lady and the Tramp. Peggy, B, Winter Solstice. Why can't I say that today? I don't know. Tell me if you finish these. Jules, the coaster, Granny, Christmas Granny. I didn't even start it. I don't think. All right, Granny, Base Landing. I did finish the Senator. Lois, Be the Bird. Be the Bird. I think she's still working on that. Julie, Cold Kitty, Night Garden, Rosie Retreat, White Tiger, Bellatrix, Susan D, Cat Comforts, Patricia L, a Granny. Oh, that's her weekend. Teresa K, Lighthouse Cottage. Oh, Marcy, Mountain Retreat. Kathy G, Sunflower. I think she finished that, but let me know. Teresa K, Walking in the Rain. Dogs Are Cool. I know she finished that because I have to have it. Autumn, Birds in Bloom. Okay. Let me know. All right. Now, she did say the pink and black. Please mark it in your book. Okay. Done. Done and dusted. Dari says, I bought the Peanuts gang from Diamond Dots, 9 colors. It was a mess. Everything outlined in black. And it looks like Charlie Brown went in a corner. Okay. Char Leonard. Love these videos. I had a few of them, but where in the heck did you get 4 for $5? I think it actually was, they were $1 a piece, so maybe we got them for $4. That was a special sale that Tita told us about. Yeah. Yeah, so it was a sale online. Whoops, I can't even type. There we go. Oh, that was on, sorry, that was What's in My Stash Sunday. Yeah, messed up again. All right, Jules, that is crazy, Kathy G. Way to go. And then Jules said, I love Winnie the Pooh. That kitty doing diamond painting is so cute. I have to have it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, how many times do we say that? Okay. Jules, sadly, gators do attack dogs. We have it on the news often, and one viral story showed a dog owner jumped into the water and fought off the gator that had his dog underwater, and the dog was saved. I wouldn't walk my pet near the water, anywhere near the water, because they will come up the bank fast and snatch them. Yeah, I have seen videos of those gators, and I mean, the water is just still. And you don't see anything. And then, boing, out they jump. And I mean, they are fast. Nope, no Florida for me. I don't like the water anyway. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't be down there. Connie, Diane, you were talking about eggs, and I had gone to Walmart yesterday, and there were no eggs on the shelf at all. I'm wondering what is happening to the chickens now. All right, now we have some responses. Jewel says, dozen eggs in Florida are up to $9.49, and we have shortages, not much choice of brands. And Connie D said, that's insane. And then Carol S said, bird flu killed a lot of chickens. I have not been keeping up on that story. I guess maybe I should. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Kathy G. I used a spray on one of my hanging tree ornaments, and it made the shine of the crystal drills dull. Since then, I have been using the applicator one. I can't remember the brand I used to spray the canvases. That was a long time ago. I don't even do it anymore. All right, Teresa K. If you cook stew overnight, you will be dreaming of stew all night because you can smell it. Well, that didn't happen. But yeah, it probably would have woke me up and I would have been hungry. Oh my gosh. Kathy G. Hi, Granny. The diamond dots I am planning on doing for weekend is reflections. Teresa K. I love sharing my finishes. My friends and relatives, non-DPers, say that's nice, not really realizing the fun and what goes into each one. But my fellow DPers do. You are absolutely correct. I think people just don't realize. I mean, you know, it's that way with any craft. But, yeah, they don't, you know, sometimes they don't realize how much time is involved in it, too. But the fun is the best. Lola, my boyfriend makes me the best grilled cheese. He won a contest to prove it. It was a grocery card. Wow, the best prize ever. Yeah, I am not any good at doing grilled cheese, but my son is too, so. All right, Margie. Caught up on videos. Happy belated birthday, Connie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Connie. Happy birthday to you. Yes, Granny, when life happens, we need to remember to keep moving forward. Bucks are males and have horns. Does are females without horns. Looking forward to this week's Have to Have It video. Thanks for sharing. Hugs. And Connie said, thank you, Margie. All right. Refresh. Got to the bottom of the screen. Our next topic is going to be the GBFKE tabletop nightlight. Jules said, I like the one you chose the best. And Constance said, what a beautiful lamp. And Jennifer said, very pretty. Do you seal your paintings? Nope. If not, maybe try that before putting it together. I don't seal my DAC at all, but my budget-friendly paintings I do. Great job, and thank you for sharing. Yeah, maybe. I tried sealing something, and I think I have the wrong sealer. I didn't like the sealer at all. After I used a spray. But, yeah, who knows? Vera, love the lamp. Very beautiful and unique. Yeah, it did turn out really good. Denise Hudson, that came out so cute. Thanks for working it up and giving the review. Take care. Well, I have to be honest with you. I put it together, but I had extra parts. Did I already tell you that? So I'm not really for sure. I couldn't quite figure out how to do it, so I just did it myself. And it works, so that's all that matters, right? And then Margie said, that's gonna be nice. And Teresa K, I use my 7-placer side of the pen to put on the large special drill. Ooh, hey, that is a good idea. I'm going to try that. Amber, I have to get one of those lamps. It's so awesome. Great idea and great product review. Thanks for the review. And Kathy G, I bet the stars on top will reflect on the ceiling. Yeah, they do. So that kind of makes it unique, right? Yeah, it's real. I couldn't, if I move my camera, my phone, then it makes it go into a different mode, and it's just, yeah, I wish you could have seen it on the ceiling, but unfortunately, you know how it is. So that is the end of the gap session. If I forgot to put anything in the book, let me know. So we have been on here an hour and 10 minutes today. Wow, we had a lot of gabbing to do, a lot of sharing to do, and that's what it's all about. So with that, keep those emails coming in. And your comments for the GAP session, I love it when you do that. And just as a reminder, if you haven't become one of our friends, go ahead and hit that friend button, also known as subscribe. And if you want to be notified when the videos come up, ring-a-ding-ding that bell, and it will let you know, hopefully. So with that, I appreciate every single one of you for being my friends and sharing with me and the rest of our community. So with that, we'll get this thing uploaded. And I think Ellie and I are going to go for a quick cold walk. So everybody, have a very, very blessed day today. And I will jibber jabber with you later.